I would be here talking about this, not my child. I divorced Dylan's dad when Dylan was 5. He was a good kid up until about 4th grade. He started to get in trouble at school, rebelling against the world. I sent him to live with his dad from 5th to 7th grade. And then he came back to live with me in 8th grade. And that's when he started to really get in trouble. He started doing illegal things, mischievous things. In and out of juvenile court. I felt like we were always in court. And they would slap his wrist. When he turned 16, my house got raided. They found weed, along with baggies and a scale and money. What? I had no idea. This time the court sent him to juvenile detention up in the mountains. He lost his freedom. He lost seeing his friends. He lost having fun. And he lost being with his family. I thought he learned his lesson when he got out. He got out the 2nd semester of his 12th grade, just in time to be able to go to his prom and to graduate high school. He would tell me over and over again, "Mom, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do this to you. I didn't mean to put you through this." When he was 18, our house got raided again. And the second time, they didn't find anything, but I kicked him out. I sent him to live with his dad again. Maybe he could straighten him out. That's when I lost sight of what Dylan was up to. He was in Pennsylvania, he was away from me and the family, and he was up there doing who knows what. He would always tell me that he was doing good, that he was happy, and that he was staying out of trouble. He would tell me what I wanted to hear, even though it wasn't true. He got involved with the girl that he met in middle school, and I thought that he had turned his life around. Then I heard that his dad kicked him out because that he had stolen a necklace from his dad's girlfriend. I can't remember how long after that someone told me that Dylan was doing heroin. I think I lost my mind after that because all I could think about was losing him to this addiction. We would have talks about it, and I would always say, "You know, if something happens to you, how many people's lives you're going to affect." He would say, "Mom, I'm safe. I'll be okay. Don't worry about me." Dylan didn't want me to be ashamed of him. So it was kept a secret for quite a while that Dylan was doing heroin. All the while, he had been in and out of rehab about 6 times, I believe. All the while, he was still using. He was stealing from his dad. He was stealing from his sister. He was stealing from his grandmother. And all I kept thinking about was, what happened to my kind, funny, loving child? He turned into a lying, conniving thief. He was living with his girlfriend, and he ended up breaking into a house across the street from her house. He got caught and was sent to jail for 6 months. I worried about him getting beat up or getting in trouble there, but at least I knew where he was and he was safe from the outside world. He got out of jail and he went straight into a halfway house. He got a job So he would work during the day and he would go back at night. We had been talking about how we couldn't wait to see each other and how it was going to be different once he got out, because he was straight for 7 months now. I was so excited. He said he even might come back to Kent Island to live with me. Then, a week before he was supposed to get out, I got a call from his dad's girlfriend that something happened to Dylan and I needed to get there as soon as possible. She wouldn't tell me what it was, but she said it was bad. And right away I started flipping out, and my daughter said, "Mom, you don't know what the situation is. Let's just drive up there, try to stay calm." And I did. I was calm because I was trying to think positive and thinking that he was okay. We walked into the hospital, and all my family was there. And I walked into a room, and there was my son, dead, on a gurney. My world stopped on June 12th, 2015. My worst nightmare came true. I am now reduced to looking at pictures of Dylan and living on his memories. I will never see him again. I will never talk to him again or hug him again. I'll never see him get married or have children. That breaks my heart. I have been robbed of my child's life, of our lives together as a family. And that predator that took him was heroin. Heroin is in every town, every city, and every neighborhood. It doesn't discriminate your race, your financial standing, or your religion. So, all I'm asking is for you to get help if you're in an addiction, or if you know someone. Reach out, and let's take back our communities. Thank you very much.